Hello my viewer, and thank you once again for joining me. This is TCL Media. My name as always Daniel Lovi, and please don't forget the program on air is Kazi show. And guess what? We are here at Nairobi West, and today we manage kufika mali kunaitwa Westwood Cyber, na nimepatana na jamaa wa nguvu anaitangwa Clinton mwenye ataweza kutusaidia ama kuweza kutufafanulia, atueleze hii biashara anafanya hapa Westwood ni gani, ama Westwood Cyber kwa nini alikuja na hii jina na mbona imetrend na kwa nini hizi vitu zina happen, unaona? Let's catch up with this man. Yaje bro?
Poa sana.
Fresh.
Okay.
Nice to meet you man. Biashara iko namna gani?
Kato up and down. Lakini biashara inakwanga tu iko ati fluent kila wakati.
Unajua nyinyi mnakuwa na pesa.
Doga.
Tunaongelea story ya nini?
Sio mnasema serikali ni asla, sababu ndio tunaenda sasa tuone kama tutafanya.
Nyinyi mliamua tu acha ka flow.
Sasa tujaribu tuone.
Okay.
Sisi tuliamua tu biz na the business way.
Mimi nakujuanga kama Clinton. Sijui kama uko na jina lingine. Wewe unaweza kuambia majina yako. Unajua ama inaweza kuwa bado hiyo ndio jina lako la ukali.
Mtani naitwa Klish mostly. Lakini real name, actual name ziko kwa ni Clinton na Shaba.
Okay.
Lakini mtani Klish. Julikana hivyo sana.
So Clinton unafanya kazi gani?
Mimi kazi nafanya kama vile unaona, hii ni like my 8 to hata sinanga time ya kufunga. So kwanza 8 hadi anytime naweza funga hata 9 ama nini. So this is my main job, running this cyber. So this is my all-time job.
Okay.
Yeah.
So hii ni full-time job yako?
Full-time,
si
yeah.
part-time ama nini?
Nah, si part-time.
Naona imeandikwa Westwood Cyber. Mbona ulichagua Westwood?
Westwood. Actually, siati iko na deeper meaning, but niko too creative. Nimeona we are in Nairobi West. Alafu this is the hood, like people hang out around a lot nini. So nikasema this is the place that unite watu wengi around this hood.
Okay.
So nikamajio West ya Nairobi West na hood kuonyesha the location, the hood around here. So nikazimerge tu kwa Westwood.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's how I came up with the name.
That's nice. Yeah. Mbona uliamua ku set up hapo hivi Nairobi West na si place nyingine?
Nairobi West nili set up per se sababu client base yangu mingi iko hapa. Na si ati na client base kupata, I was employed previously, so I had clients. So I already got a client base. There's no, it doesn't make sense. I know a lot of people around here. Alafu niende sijima lika rongai huko niende set up cyber. It doesn't make it. It would have been, it's easier for me to set up here because already niko na watu najuana nao from way back. So ikakuwa rahisi kuflow.
Alright.
Yeah.
So hii business yako ya cyber najua ulihitaji capital kuanzisha.
Of course.
I know. Uliona by chances will spend like how much?
Let's say approximately like 400 G's.
Eish, man.
Lakini si ati yote ulikuja at once. Because ilikuwa some loads nini una merge some savings, some few money here and there. See, it's so expensive to start a business, especially here in Nairobi West.
Okay.
Because rent around here is so high. In deter people from setting up a business. Alafu pia hizo stories za majima deposit nini. Ndio before every business. Alafu hiyo story kwanza ya rent inafanyanga watu waogope sana ku set up businesses around this place.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it's too high. Alafu pia saa zingine the business that you're doing unaweza end up not bringing the income that you want. Alafu end up just spending money for nothing. And alafu unapata expenses ikikuwa so high na you're not making any profit, you can run out of business at the same time. So approximately that amount, around 400 G's.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. So by the time sasa uanze kuzoeana hapa na watu waanze kujua kama hapa kwa na cyber, ulitumia mode gani ya ku-advertise? Because unajua nimeona hii kwa a little bit interior, because tukiangalia pia pale kwa na barabara.
Yeah.
So what do you mode gani unatumia ya ku-advertise ndio watu wajue hapa kuna cyber?
Wacha kwanza initially I was working for someone. So my first clients walikuwa watu najuana nao. Hao ndio my first priority nilikuwa nao. Alafu hao ndio niliwaambia where I am, nikawatumia messages nini. And I remember when I started the first time, I had to print out like a lot of posters, edit to flyers, and go around neighborhoods, my estates, just throwing under the gates of people. At least they get to know I run a business. nikatengeneza some placards, nikatengeneza signages, nimezi hang along this road, my Mahi road. Pia niko na kaboard hapo kwa gate hapa ya KSB.
Okay.
Yeah, hizo ndio my modes of marketing mostly. Yeah.
All right. Oh, that's amazing. Now, mostly in as much as unategemea what your clients, una rely tu wao peke yake ama what nini unaonanga una rely pamoja tu na wao peke yake? Your clients generally.
Mostly in my, of course, unajua hii biz wezi depend sana on walk-ins, watu wageni nini. Ni rahisi kudeal na wale watu regular. So my clients unajua kuna wamekufana mimi ever since, like the way I've been moving. Hao ndio because they've made my business stand, because hao not on a regular, like in 2 days hizi pita kama sijafanya nao kitu. So it's like I have the specific client base. Ni hata kinipigia simu saa 5 za usiku au lazima nifanyie kazi. Joani watu wenye wamenishikilia mkono. So I have like a solid clientele when at least after every 2 days there's a work I'll be doing for them. Hao ndio wamenishikilia. Mostly I rely on those solid clientele wenye wanapanga regular every time. Okay. You don't really rely on walk-ins or new, because unapata new person after like 3 days, 4 days, once in a while. Now hata wengi wao warudi, ni ile tu umekuja tu na kuenda. Yeah, mostly, yeah.
Okay. Oh, this thing is so much exciting. You know what? Let's just take a very short commercial break, and when we'll be right back, we are going to continue with this talk.
Hi, welcome to Kazi Show. Today we'll tackle tips when setting up a business. There are 5, 6 or 7 tips that you can employ when you are setting your own enterprise. And getting straight to it, first you need to formulate a business plan. A business plan is like your dream or your goal put into paper. What is the introduction? What is the name of the organization? Or how do you plan to register it? Is it under a business? Is it under a social enterprise? In what model do you want to bring it forth? Outline the operation processes of the intended business, the marketing strategy, the sales strategy, and intended cash flows. So that is the first thing, setting up a business plan. The second thing would be, of course, do a market survey. Conduct a market survey as informal as it may be, but at least conduct a market survey so that you know this dream, this project, this product that you want to bring to the market. How is the market going to perceive it or receive it? What are some of the things that you expect to encounter on the ground? The third important thing would be business plan report. So this is like a report that you create for yourself, where you evaluate based on the business plan that you set out and the market survey that you've conducted. What are some of the key learnings that you are now finding that you need to tweak on your own business plan, and how can you make it work? When you appraise yourself, are you on the right tangent? So the business plan report is very important because it helps you set that tangent for yourself. And then 4 would be now look out for sources of capital, sources of setting up whatever dream that you want to do, and you can do it through debt, which is you can take a loan or a facility from a bank or a microfinance institution, and do not be afraid of loans. So long as you have a good idea and you have a good regime of how you'll pay it off based on your cash flows, do not be afraid of loans to set up your business. And the other option other than debt would be equity, where while the loan you have to pay an interest on the loan that you're given. In equity, the exact amount that you want is what you would get from your would-be investor, but you have to seed ground when it comes to some of the shares, your shares in your enterprise, and that means then that you reduce how much you actually will be earning or controlling in terms of the entire business setup. Finally, you need to look at the discipline that you will employ in the business, in running of the business. You need a very, very good discipline in managing your cash flows, and also in keeping proper books of accounts, as basic as that would be, but at least make sure that you have a good regime of maintaining your cash flows and following up on your books of accounts. Another final thing that is very important is make sure you pay yourself. Make sure you pay yourself and you provision for paying of your staff, because businesses are run by people, and you're one of the key resources, being the dream holder, and your team also is a key aspect of it. And so these are your 5 tips when you want to jua your Kazi. This is Jua Kazi Show, and we hope that we give you more and more advice to help you grow your business. Thank you.
And yes, welcome back. This is Jua Kazi Show. I'm here chilling out with this great guy. His name is Clinton, and we're just having a vibe here and there, thinking about and talking about how this cyber was established. Don't forget, it's Westwood Cyber. Ukikuja hapa Nairobi West along Maimayo Road, make sure kwamba umepin location na umefika mahali hapa.
Yeah.
So Clinton, ni services gani unaoffer hapa? Maybe ukieneza niguzia tu 1 or 2 yenye za nini yote?
Yeah, printing, online services kama DL, nini. Alafu pia ku-install software za machines mostly, yeah.
Okay. All right. Now, Clinton, and I believe sometimes kila business kuna na challenges. Wewe kama wewe binafsi unarani cyber na uko solo.
Yeah.
Unaona? Challenges gani mostly una face?
Ai, madeni. Clients walipi. Yaani hiyo ni mostly clients kusumbua kulipa. Cost of materials is too high, like papers may increase. Alafu pia hii KPLC, when steam is out, I can't do any business. I really depend on power. Okay. So when there's a blackout or something, KPLC can mess, I'm out of business. Yeah.
Where? Nyako liyo ni noma. Where? Alright, sasa maybe Clinton, kuko na mambo mengi ambazo huwa zina happen. Talk about cyberbullying. Tunaona hii mambo na easy mambo na forging of documents and something like that. Unaona zinapelekea that ni watu wa cyber huo mna participate. Unaona vitu kama hizo. How do you overcome such challenges ama cyberbullying ama something like that? Ulikuja aje ku overcome hiyo kitu?
Niko tu ethical. You know what you want. Kwa na ethics na maanisha just doing something morally right that society accepts. Usifanye vitu zenye zinaweza kuland in problems. Yeah, so I try as much not to engage in some misappropriate stuff. Na pia at the same time, kama cyberbullying inaweza fanya end up messing up with someone's emotions, end up with depressed vitu kama hizo. So don't do something bad to other person. Usifanye mtu kitu yenye wewe hutaki kuifanyia kwako. So yeah, just be ethical. Na kila kitu inakuwa tu fit.
Okay. How long has this cyber been existing?
This on site na so mimi in West I've been here for like 3 years. But hii cyber tumefungua last year November. So it's like we marked our first anniversary. This year November around 14. Yeah. Yeah, so it's 1 year old class.
All right.
Yeah.
Na kulikuwa na kipindi ulikuwa umepitia magumu mpaka before ikuje pick up azini.
Obviously kuna challenges kwanza when you're starting up. Ikianza unajua not everybody, hata kwanza angalia location yenye tuko, nobody expects that there'll be a cyber here. So time really helps. Alafu although hizo mwezi za kwanza utakuwa ukilipa tu expenses, but there's no much income come in.
Okay.
So your transition period ya ku start up mpaka uanze ku break even, inakuanga tough, like for the first like 5 months. Yeah, you're inakuanga time tough because you're spending a lot on expenses, but there's so much little coming in.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Sasa nimeona sasa gava imeroll out Hustler Fund.
Yeah.
Unaoneleaje?
Hustler Fund bana, kwanza mimi nimedial na mbona napatiwa it's so it's so na wasiji 40 bob zinaenda wapi? Zinakuja na interest nini lakini I don't know, it can be good for some people, but as for me sioni ikinisaidia sana.
So unataka tuseme upewe loan haya.
Mimi
anaje ndio upate promote business yako.
Hii business labda kunisaidia labda nipate kitu kama 500k, lakini ukianza kunipatia 50,000 hata yes me hiyo ni pesa utalipa a lot of money, will pay back that a lot of money, and it does so little for you. You have to be given money. Ukisikia una invest na feel yenyewe this can do this and this can do this, unapata kitu so 50k haiwezi niletea kitu nye sina. Hiyo tena nitakula hiyo pesa hata itanisaidia chochote. So I need like 500 Gs maybe, but it's not like I need it now.
So ukipata hiyo sasa utafunga hii nini, wewe ndio ufungue nyingine ama utai-expand ama utafanya nini?
Hapana, just buying some upgraded versions. Kuna vitu zinaitwa offset printing, unaweza invest in such things. Hata kama ni kufungua nyingine pia inaweza make sense, because I was eyeing to open some other places. Kuna place I'm trying to eye pia, this ni branch out kidogo pia.
That's interesting. So maybe kwa mtu mwenye kwa pale tu home anafikiria tu kuanzisha biashara ya cyber lakini anaogopa, unaweza mwambiaje?
Uogopi. Biz kila mtu akuja kufanya biz. Tukutane kwa uwanja. Unajua pesa hizi kufuata nyumbani. Lazima utoke huko nyumbani ukuje hata tembea tu kwa barabara. Mtu atakuuliza direction ya kwenda mahali na atakupatia hata kama ni punch. So toka nje. If you feel like doing work, do it. Usi give up. Hata leo isipokuwa fiti, kesho you never know about tomorrow. Hata mimi nikitoka nyumbani sasa nakwanga nimekuja nikisema leo naenda kuingiza pesa fulani, hapana. I just come with some hope nikisema let the things flow. We see how it ends. It can be a good day, it can be a bad day, but just come, work, usi give up, keep on pushing on. Keep.
So in a good day unaona unaweza ingiza pesa ngapi? In a good day, ile tu good day kabisa. Ile tu good day.
Hakuna good day juu mimi flow were different sana. Siku zingine unaingiza hata 1,000 peke yake. Siku nyingine upate umeingiza 10 Gs. So unaweza pata hata wiki mzima umekaa like 4 days hujaingiza do, alafu siku moja tu inakuja hivyo mbada kama 15 Gs. So yetu tunafanga so up and down. Yani unanga steady flow sema sasa this business brings like this amount of money per day. So tunanga fixed amount.
Okay.
That's how we are.
Oh, that's amazing. So it's good catching on you.
Thank you, Sam.
Fresh, bro.
Karibu sana.
Yes, and yes, of course, that's why we keep on talking each from corner to corner, trying to identify how we can help this biashara ndogo ndogo. Unaona? Na wewe kama ni mwanarika uko pale unataka kuanzisha business, Clinton amekwambia it's all about you just kick start. You don't have to be great to start, but you can start to be great. It's only on TCL Media. Jua Kazi is the show. Keep tuned in. Kindly don't forget to share, like, and most importantly, subscribe to this YouTube channel. I'll see you. One love.
This is how we do it.
5 important tips on how to start a cyber cafe business. Find a good location. Write a simple business plan. Get the required licenses and permits. Choose the right equipment for your cyber cafe and start a promotion.
Tracks today.